Today I'm going to go over what I think are the best age range for this Little People fire truck that I recently purchased online. Now on this fire truck, there's only really going to be two parts that come off, and that's going to be both of these little characters. These are going to be 3 inches tall by about 2 inches where the arms are at in the width, and 1 inch long here at the bottom. So you could definitely give this to children. Now on their little paperwork thing, they do say a year and up. I would say you could really give these kids even younger than that, of course, with the proper supervision. Because really, you're not going to have any issues with the size of this being an issue with younger children. And then there's no other parts on here that come off, break off, those sorts of things. All this is going to be a hard molded plastic. This is going to be molded in, so that's not like a piece that comes off or anything like that. And then of course it does roll. So that to me, really, you could give any child who started to get their motor skills, motor functions, that sort of thing, could really play with this Little People toy. So whether that's, a 6-month-old, an 8-month-old, 1-month-old, that would work for this as well. Now the upper age range of this little fire truck is a little bit harder to pinpoint. I've got 3 kids. My oldest is 14. My youngest is 7 now. And I would say 7-year-olds are not going to really enjoy this. I would say toddler age through maybe 3 or 4 would still enjoy playing with this, especially if you introduce other toys along with it. So say, for example, if they're playing with this and then they build a city out of Duplos or out of building blocks or something like that, it adds another element to this little fire truck. So I could feel like a 3-year-old, 4-year-old, maybe even a 5-year-old will still enjoy playing with this at that age. Much beyond that, they're going to want something with a little bit more things than just, push the button and it sings and rolls on the ground, that sort of thing. So in my opinion, that's going to be the best age ranges for this Little People fire truck from Fisher-Price.